You know, I did 2 daytime shows. The first that Filmways ever did, a syndicated show. They wanted to go into the syndicated hour variety show like Mike Douglas, like Merv Griffin, and they knew that I could sing like Mike Douglas. Well, Merv too, and have guests, and I was comfortable hosting, and so Filmways, we did 13 weeks from the Hollywood Video Center on Vine. A nice studio. We had great producers, and we did sketches. We made up operas sometimes with Paul Smith playing on the piano and just creating the bed for us to sing to, scripted jokes, but we would sing them. Dustin Hoffman actually had just done The Graduate, and wasn't that well known yet, and we did some very inventive stuff. I gave Richard Pryor his first network exposure on that Filmways show and made him my co-host for a week. We knew he could be pretty daring and dirty, but he also knew it was a family show, so we never had any problem. And Richard Pryor, who'd have thought Pat Boone would give him his break on television? But Filmways, after 13 weeks, was disappointed in the ratings, I think not taking into account that when you do a syndicated show, you go into markets that have already got shows with established audiences, and it's going to take some time for people to learn that you're there and switch over to a different channel and start watching you. And so after 13 weeks, they canceled the show, but they continued to rerun it for another 13 weeks, and the rating kept going up in the rerun period, and they realized they'd made a mistake. The same thing happened at NBC, a daytime show in the morning, 10 a.m., and we did a very good daytime music variety show and had a lot of great guests. We had Jack Benny, we had Bob Hope, we had all kinds of great guests. And again, after 13 weeks, they had not reached the rating level they'd hoped for, so they canceled it and went to a game show. But for the second 13 weeks, they just reran the first 13 weeks, and again, the rating kept going up, and they realized in both cases if they just let the show build an audience the way Merv had, the way Mike Douglas had, and the others who were now staples, that we would have had a good show and a well-rated show.